Show you what's going on. Wow.
Oh,
All right. Downtown Albuquerque, partly cloudy skies right now and a nice afternoon. But the winds are pretty gusty out there right now, and we're going to continue to deal with that. And really, we'll take a look at the trend here over the next 5 days, and we're looking at some significant wind. Now, wind advisory in place for tomorrow across southwestern New Mexico. Could see gusts up to 50 miles an hour in places like Silver City. The rest of us won't likely see wind quite that bad, but it will be another windy day. Because of that, we have fire weather watches in the yellow shaded areas and in the pink shaded areas, red flag warnings in place through tomorrow afternoon and evening. As far as showers go, not a lot of this hitting the ground at this point. Couple sprinkles off into Union County. We've got reported East Central section seeing a couple of showers trying to get going, but for the most part here, there's just enough moisture to get those clouds going, but not a whole lot more to get the showers going. 81 degrees in the metro, south-southwest winds 18 miles an hour, gusting up to 32. So still windy here in the city. 60s and 70s off to the north, some 80s out east and down to the south, mainly in the 80s as well. Wind gusts across the state cranking up in Raton, 48 miles an hour there, 35 miles an hour Taos, 32 in Tucumcari, and 33 down in Roswell. So statewide, we're seeing quite a bit of wind, and up into southwestern Colorado, about a 30-mile-an-hour wind gust across the board there. As far as the storm system goes, we've got one. It's going to head to our north throughout the day tomorrow. That's going to crank up the winds once again across the area, and unfortunately not going to allow much in the way of showers to get going here because drier air is going to punch on in. So most of the action stays to the north with the precip over the next 24, and we end up with a lot of wind tomorrow, and the winds come down a little bit for Thursday and into Friday as well. In fact, we're going to take a look here at what we expect wind-wise across the western portion of the state here. First, we start with Farmington, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all the way through Sunday. Notice what happens. Tomorrow, fairly windy. Then Thursday and Friday, winds come down a little bit, back up again Saturday and Sunday. Silver City, big-time winds tomorrow, gusts to 50. They come down Thursday, Friday, and then back up again over the weekend as the storm system closes in on the state. Meanwhile, Las Vegas, Roswell, both looking at a lot of wind for tomorrow with gusts up to around 40 miles an hour. They come down Thursday and Friday, at least to some degree, but then right back up again. Check out the weekend. We are looking at a weekend here with a ton of wind. The question is, how much are we going to see in the way of showers? And models definitely disagree on that. Most of them are saying more wind than showers. Now, as far as Santa Fe goes, 20-mile-an-hour winds into Thursday and Friday after a windy day tomorrow, and then back up over the weekend. And in the metro, same deal here, 35 miles an hour tomorrow, and up again over the weekend, 40-plus miles an hour for those winds. So be prepared for the New Mexico wind machine to crank up. 50s and 60s across southern Colorado with winds tomorrow gusting as high as 20 miles an hour. Meanwhile, northwest, temps for the most part in the 60s. Best shot at showers across the northern portion of the state at this point, Saturday and Sunday. Southwest, a lot of blowing dust for tomorrow. 70s and 80s. Watch I-10. You guys could have some visibility problems down there. 89 in Carlsbad, 88 Roswell, and 59 in Cloudcroft. Gust to 40 tomorrow. And across the northeast, windy day, mild temperatures, 81 Conchas and in Santa Rosa. Northern Mountains, windy day here as well, with a start in the 30s and 40s. We'll wrap it up in the 50s and 60s. Out into the East Mountains, windy and dusty, 60s and 70s. For tomorrow, and we'll continue to see the mild temperatures in place as we head toward the weekend. Metro, pretty comfortable tomorrow. Temperatures in the 70s, so down a little bit as far as those temps go for tomorrow. We'll continue to see them drop off at least a shade on Thursday. Then we'll see a real more significant drop off coming up in those temps over the weekend.
All right. Okay. Thank you.